In the sleepy town of Willow Creek, there was a library that opened only at midnight. The townsfolk called it the Midnight Library, though few had ever stepped inside. Rumors swirled about its mysterious caretaker and the peculiar books that filled its shelves. Emma, a curious 16-year-old with a love for adventure, had always been drawn to the library. One moonlit night, unable to resist her curiosity, she decided to visit. She crept through the quiet streets and pushed open the heavy oak door. The air inside was warm, carrying the faint scent of aged paper and ink. The library was unlike any she'd seen. Rows upon rows of books glowed faintly, as if alive. At the center of the room sat an elderly man with a long silver beard, reading a book that seemed to shimmer. "And quat? Welcome, Emma, and quat?" he said without looking up. She froze. "And quat? How do? You know my name, and quat?" The man finally looked at her, his eyes twinkling. "And quat? This is no ordinary library. Every book here contains the story of a life, past, present, or yet to come. Your story has brought you here tonight, and quat?" Emma's heart raced. "And quat? My story, and quat?" He nodded and gestured to a nearby shelf. A single book stood out, glowing brighter than the others. Her name was etched on its spine. Trembling, Emma reached for the book and opened it. The pages flipped on their own, revealing moments from her past, her first steps, her happiest days, and even her darkest moments. But as she turned the pages, she realized the book wasn't finished. The final chapters were blank. "And quat? Why is it empty? And quat?" she asked. "And quat? Because your choices will write the rest, and quat," the man said. "And quat? But be warned, the Midnight Library is a place of possibilities. If you wish, you may glimpse a future path, but once seen, it cannot be unseen, and quat?" Emma hesitated, then nodded. "And quat? Show me, and quat?" The man waved his hand, and the book glowed brighter. The blank pages began to fill with images, a grand adventure, new friendships, and challenges she could barely imagine. But among the visions was a shadowy figure, always watching. "And quat? What is that? And quat?" she asked, pointing to the figure. The man's expression grew serious. "And quat? Every choice has its price. The shadow represents fear, doubt, and the unknown. But it cannot harm you unless you let it. And quat?" Emma closed the book, her mind racing. She felt both inspired and uneasy. "And quat? You may leave now, and quat?" the man said. "And quat? Or stay and explore the stories of others. The choice is yours, and quat?" Emma looked around at the glowing books, each holding a life story. But she knew her own story was waiting to be written. With a deep breath, she handed the book back to the man. "And quat? I'll write my own future, and quat?" she said. The man smiled. "And quat? Then you've already made the first step. And quat?" As Emma stepped back into the night, the library door closed behind her. When she turned around, the building was gone, leaving only the quiet streets of Willow Creek. But in her heart, she carried the knowledge that her story was hers to shape, and that every choice mattered.